Let there be light.
I know, I said 2 weeks for the next video. But you know what? Fuck it, I made it in one. You're watching Etsy Profit Check, where we test viral YouTube projects using basic tools and cheap materials whenever possible. This is episode 5. Welcome back, people. Somehow I've managed to script, film and edit this video in 1 week, but don't get angry at me if the next one's gonna take longer. In today's Etsy Profit Check episode, we're looking at viral scrap or pallet wood lamps, mainly because I'm obsessed with LEDs and Mike asked for it. So let's start with 2 hugely popular videos from major woodworking channels and 1 from a smaller one. Get ready, it might be cringy because it's mine from 2 years ago. First up, JASCOgoods and his 1 million view scrap wood wall lamp. Yep, 1 million. This lamp should be dead simple. All you need is 48 inches by 4 inches of scrap wood, 2 20-inch 2x2 pieces, a table saw for resawing if necessary, and glue. That's literally it. What could possibly go wrong? Now, if you ever wondered where my scrap wood comes from, that's it. Mystery solved. I demolished my own furniture for your viewing pleasure. In reality, we're moving back to Poland gradually. So instead of flogging furniture, I'm just repurposing it. Smart move or just avoiding the effort? Probably both. A few pieces have nail or screw holes, so out comes the ancient YouTube woodworking magic. CA glue and sawdust. It'll be rustic. That's my story and I'll stick to it. Right, let's get on with this. First, I'm removing dents and adding a chamfer on the edges of this board. Who doesn't like a good chamfer? Literally everyone loves chamfers. Fact. Noticed my wood's a bit smaller than it should be? Well done. I'm not building some massive lamp just for one video shot, making a scaled down version instead. Nothing wrong with that, right? If you ever seen my videos before, you know the drill. Regular wood glue and CA glue acting as a clamp, because patience is overrated, and I've got stuff to do. I can practically hear you lot moaning already.
He's burning it again.
Correct. And here's the kicker. I'm burning all of today's projects because apparently I forgot stain exists and ran out. Fantastic. But relax, bit of hard wax oil will make it look loads better. Well, that's the theory anyways. Fingers crossed. See? I told you. Looks nice and almost properly stained. Now here's what baffles me. Who the hell uses battery-powered LED strips on a wall lamp? JASCO, -1 point there, buddy. I'm using a mains-powered LED strip like a sensible person. This lamp can shine up or down, depending on mounting. It's straightforward to build, cost barely anything, and honestly looks pretty good. Now let's check the Etsy numbers and see if this is worth your time or just YouTube nonsense. It takes about 2 seconds to realize Etsy's absolutely drowning in unique wooden lamps, so good luck standing out with yours. Let's just call today's competition stupidly high and move on. This took 20 minutes to build, so it's really easy. Cost is basically nothing. I'd absolutely recommend it for beginners. Honestly, can't mess this up if you try. 4 out of 5 stars, JASCO. Your million viewed lamp actually delivers. Fair play. Next in line, a pallet wood lamp from DIY creators. Video pulled 230,000 views, but I've genuinely never heard of this bloke before. He's sitting on nearly 3.5 million subscribers. How did I miss that? This would be straightforward if dimensions were a thing, but surprise, they're not. Beyond some mystical salt ritual on the pallet wood, we're flying blind here. Best guess, you'll need a table saw, glue, and a chisel. Good luck. Our motto stands: close enough is good enough. So I'm eyeballing the majority of measurements here and praying it works out. Precision is overrated anyways, right? We're also reusing these offcuts from earlier, while keeping their rustic character intact. Which is fancy way of saying I'm too lazy to grab different wood, but it sounds better this way. Now try centering the scoreboard on the lamp foot. If you happen to own measuring tape, feel free to use it. Won't kill you, might even help. I hope your chisels are less rubbish than mine. Not to worry, I'll cover the carnage with CA glue and sawdust later. Or just strategically avoid pointing the camera there. Works every time. Let's not overlook the crucial chamfer step and add it to the top of our lamp here. I mean, technically it's optional, but we're professionals now, aren't we? Chamfers are non-negotiable. And we're back at it, adding this premium finish to another bit of wood. Tell you what, nothing quite compares to the delightful aroma of burnt, stained 40-year-old second-hand chest of drawers. Right, nearly there. This time I can't rely on CA glue alone. These chunks of wood are too heavy, so we're going old school with actual clamps and letting it dry for a few hours. And before you ask, yes, CA glue again. I bought an obscene amount of this stuff and need to use it up. Truth is, this LED strip being used so many times, the adhesive backing has given up on life entirely. Not gonna lie, this lamp looks like a battle to me, but with over 200,000 views, apparently loads of people disagree. Seems moderately easy, not as cheap as JASCO's, and the competition's absolutely brutal. So overall, 2 out of 5. But hey, that's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree violently in the comments. Now for this absolute stunner of a gentleman and his 2024 pallet wood lamp, which has racked up a massive 14,000 views. Practically famous, this one. Okay, this is fairly easy, but requires some equipment. You'll need 4 boards measuring 4 by 14 inches, plus a table saw, bandsaw or a jigsaw, glue and a small nail gun. Simple stuff, assuming you've got all that lying around. We're finally at the stage where I can stop yapping and let you watch this simple tutorial without my commentary. Can't exactly judge my own work fairly against the others, so over to you lot. Chuck your score in the comments and tell me what you think. Now grab a brew, sit back and enjoy watching me potentially mess this up. Listen, I'm not asking for cash, but likes, comments and shares genuinely help. As always, thank you very much and I'll see you in 2 weeks.